Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys this week? Capricorn. So before I get going, I just want to remind people who are always asking what cards I'm using. You can look below each video. There's a description and I update it every week. Okay, just so people know. So Capricorn, let's see what your energies are. The energy surrounding Capricorn, what they need to know. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Clarity, please, for Capricorn. There we go. So we have it. It's an energy of changing focus. So it has to do with giving and receiving. So there's some kind of movement here with the 6. Beautiful. This is all about giving and receiving. But, you know, I feel it has to do here. It just pops into my head. Some people are very good at giving. They're not always good at receiving. Okay? So... yeah, I see some obstacles, some maybe some challenges in a 5. There's some kind of change here. Possibly just changing your focus. Yeah, see, it's an energy of somebody reaching out. An energy of reaching out to each other. Okay, so nice energy. This could be a family situation. Friends, maybe a love interest. Capricorn. Yeah, giving and receiving. It's an energy of... I feel too often this energy is not just talking to people, but it's also listening. Okay, so Capricorn, what is it you need to know? Why? What is going on with this overall energy? So there's some kind of truth. Someone here having a little epiphany. Okay, has to do with something being successful. Some kind of victory here. So yeah, so it's having a victory, possibly just changing your focus. Some of you may be changing things that you're focused on, and maybe it, you know, someone here is no longer reaching out, possibly here. You know, we have someone weighing the pros and the cons, a little back and forth. You know, honestly, I feel this is someone who's, you know, should or shouldn't I reach out? Will this person reciprocate? Okay, because I feel someone here's changed their focus. Yeah, could be just, you know, it could very well be very positive here too. 8 of Wands. So I do see an energy of somebody here being very busy, maybe just staying focused, but I see opportunities, multiple opportunities coming in. It's also something like I feel someone wants to talk. They want to communicate. They're weighing the pros and the cons. One minute they feel like they should, the next minute they feel like they shouldn't. More than likely because I feel the other person won't be receptive. So there's the 2 of Wands energy. So it's an energy of 2 people. Okay, or somebody choosing their life path. Now, it could be to do with taking something to the next level, but I feel like it's someone's path here. See, a little change of focus. Yeah, I do see obstacles, challenges, maybe some conflicts here to overcome. So this is generally a temporary energy. 5 of Wands, you know, it is an energy of a little chaos here, but it has to do with some kind of change. Okay, it always brings in change. So very nice energy, 3 of Wands. So we have someone here possibly waiting. Yeah, someone here maybe wanting to reach out. They may feel the ship has sailed. Maybe it's too late. They're kind of back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, but it's an energy of somebody kind of looking out there. Yeah, it's an energy of a person waiting for something to come to fruition too. So somebody, you may be waiting for this, where this other person's back and forth, should I reach out or not? So just take that how it resonates. There's someone around you that wants to. Capricorn, yeah. So I see the energy of 2 people. Talking, communicating. This could be a friend, a soulmate, part of your soul family, a family member. But it has to do with taking something to the next level or going down this path. It's all about overcoming this. Okay, overcoming obstacles or challenges here. Maybe it's right in the heart of the reading. So I'm getting this vibe that there's maybe been some kind of argument or some kind of discord between 2 people. But I feel this is something when 2 people come together, they could really overcome anything. It's all about that giving, receiving, talking, communicating, you know, listening as well. Capricorn. Does Capricorn need to know about this overall energy? There's one there. So there, yeah. Someone's kind of taking their time, feeling a little apprehensive, a little procrastination. It's someone who feels a little unsure. They're looking at the situation. They want it to be successful. It's kind of slow and steady wins the race energy. Yeah, someone here is just kind of taking their time. We're looking at the situation. Okay, one more. Capricorn. Come on, card shuffle. There we go. Yeah. So it's definitely something sudden. Now, this could be spontaneous where someone's weighing the pros and the cons and all of a sudden they'll make a decision. But look at the epiphany. A little bit of a shock, a surprise here. Yeah. Someone's going to reach out. They want to. I feel they will. And it's going to, all of a sudden, this person will make the decision to do it because they're looking at the situation here. See, it's that tower moment, that massive epiphany. So it has to do with some kind of change. There may have been some kind of argument or obstacles or challenges that, you know, and it's also an energy of two people kind of challenging each other a little bit here. But I see somebody waiting. They're waiting for a situation to come to fruition, for someone to either take it to the next level. But you see, someone's gone down another path. They're changing their focus. So we have a person who may want to reach out to want to know what someone's up to, what they're focused on, what they're doing, because they're no longer focused, I feel. Yeah, no longer. It does look like a friendship or a family member, some kind of soul connection here. This is about two people seeing eye to eye, listening to each other, talking, communicating. Two people drinking from each other's cups here. Yeah. Let's have a look with this Ace of Swords. This is often an idea too. Somebody could be weighing the pros and the cons to do with some kind of idea. Okay, because it has to do with change, you know, that 5, it's right there. It has to do with some kind of change. So somebody, it's just a change of focus, or someone may feel the other person's, you know, no longer waiting. But, you know, this is really, I mean, the 3 of Wands, it's about waiting for someone to reach out, waiting for something to come to fruition here. Some kind of communication. See, this person's trying to decide whether they should or shouldn't. But I also see somebody with other opportunities. There could be some kind of competition too. So let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So there could be someone at a distance here, 6 of Swords. So this has to do with moving forward calmly and peacefully. Someone just may be waiting for things to calm down a little bit. Now, this could have to do with travel. It really could have to do with a lot of different things. But the 6 of Swords is all about taking lessons learned from the past, okay? Taking things that you know to be true, leaving behind things that no longer work. So I feel this has to do with someone making a choice. And this could be to do with work too, okay? Because I feel like that vibe's coming through here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is a person thinking things through back and forth in their head. Should I or shouldn't I? They're weighing the pros and the cons of the situations. But they're thinking it through, choosing their battle. So this is someone here who I feel feels they need to hurry up because they feel, you know, time is running out. The ship has sailed. It's too late. Okay, but I actually feel like it's not too late, and that's what I feel someone's going to do. They're going to look at the situation, and I do feel it's going to be someone coming in kind of spontaneous here. They're going to think it through and then choose their battles. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone planning and preparing, hoping for success. They're hoping for the best, but I do feel they're weighing the pros and the cons. It may not be successful, okay? It may not come to fruition. So someone's pride and ego could be getting in the way too, because you can see someone here changing their focus. They're no longer chasing after something. But now this person feels time's running out. They need to hurry up. See, there's that 5. Someone feeling, this could be something to do with money. Somebody focused on something else here, feeling a little left out in the cold, lonely. But there's some negative thinking. It's like one minute this person, you know, is thinking, okay, this could be successful. This could happen. Okay. And the next minute they feel, you know, they may be left out in the cold. But it's an energy of lack and loneliness here. Someone here may be focused on you know, work and things too, because I feel someone here is trying to focus. There's a lack of maybe financial stability here. Yeah, it's an energy of someone often just, like I say, it's negative thinking, self-fulfilling prophecy. Tell me about that 6. There it is. See, it has to do with money, financial stability, maybe partnering up, business opportunity. Now, this is often a place too where people spend money. It's often a safe place. So it has to do with financial stability, just feeling safe and secure. Yeah, see, it has, and it could be, like I say, someone just focused on business, focused on work, because this is often a person who's a bit of a worrywart too, you know. The 5 of Pentacles is someone who worries, so they stay focused. So there's something to do with finances, I hear. for some of you. But you know, this lack and loneliness here, is this someone here, it has to do with taking a situation to next level or just going down a new path. Somebody is no longer talking to someone or reaching out. So the other person's just kind of, should I or shouldn't I reach out here? You know, it has to do, I feel it has to do with long-term planning, whether a situation will be long, you know, something long term here. But I feel this person really kind of has this vibe of, one minute they feel they should, the next minute they feel the other person may just ghost them or ignore them here. Yeah, there we have the energy of being patient, investing, hoping something pays off. This is person's hoping this pays off. They're trying to be patient, you see, and I feel someone here has been patient, waiting for someone to reach out. Now they're looking elsewhere. They've changed their focus. Feeling left out in the cold and lonely because someone's not moving fast enough. They're not communicating quick enough. But because this is the second lap of the cards here, I feel this person's, you know, thinking it through. It's an energy of choosing to go after this. See, someone's no longer focusing with someone because there's been this lack. I feel it's lack of proper communication. A lot of focus on money too here. Let's have a look at the Five of Wands. Yeah, so we have the birth of something new, the Empress. Now, the Empress is generally, this is an energy of someone who's generally open to talk and communicate, but this is someone here who's open to other opportunities, looking elsewhere. This could be ideas, you know, work situations, but that person on the top there, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, I feel this person is just, you know, they're someone who needs to think things through. It's about becoming more decisive, okay? It has to do with either a partnership, a business partnership, or just working together. Ten of Pentacles is often a feeling of home, too. See, someone's feeling left out in the cold, kind of lonely, and so they've decided to just change their focus. And the Empress, it's the birth of something new, being open. See, being open to something new. So, yeah. Here we have it. See, it's an energy of friends and family. Someone waiting for news, waiting for something, maybe an invitation or some kind of communication from friends and family. This is someone who's now focused. I feel more on friends and family too. You know, it's a very positive for this person. So this could very well be yourself or someone else. But it has to do with being open, staying balanced. This is someone who's, you know, generally open to talk, to heal, to communicate, to overcome challenges. You see? Now, it could be also an energy where someone has changed their focus. They're no longer interested in competition or competing, okay? Because the Empress doesn't compete. The Empress doesn't chase. If someone doesn't reach out, the Empress just changes the focus. So I see friends and family getting out there. I do see some positive news, people reaching out. So this person's focused on this. Focused on that. It's a very positive energy, some kind of good news coming in. Yeah, see two people connecting. Some of you may have a new connection, okay? You may be connecting with somebody else here. Yeah, I do see someone reminiscing. Friends and family, children, people coming together. But it's also an energy of someone who's longing for love, possibly missing someone, left out in the cold. But it's often an energy of someone just kind of reminiscing about a situation. There's been some kind of strife, conflict, competition, you know, some sort of challenges to overcome here. The Empress is always open to talk, to communicate, to overcome challenges. And this is two cards with the energy of 3. So there's definitely been some sort of competition here. The Empress isn't competing. See, this is someone who's waited patiently, you know, hoping something would pay off here. But it looks like the ship has sailed. You know, somebody is no longer reaching out. Yeah, there we have the Queen of Swords. And we know the Queen of Swords is someone who becomes decisive. This is someone possibly maybe even cutting some people out because they no longer reach out, ghosting, ignoring. But this is also someone who's very wise, okay? Someone who trusts their own inner knowing, their own judgment. It's a person who sees things clearly. So, yeah, someone's cut somebody out here, I feel. Yeah, it doesn't have to be the Empress energy, but I do feel that there's people here. Somebody reaching out to other people, cutting someone out. Maybe there's been some talk or gossip too, to do with conflict, competition. Yeah. There's a need for some kind of truth, and it has to do with the sword. Someone seeing the truth in a situation, you see? Somebody, it's an energy of an idea or somebody just going, aha, I get it. Let's have a look at this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn. This could be yourself too, just kind of taking your time. Yeah, there it is. I do see some kind of change. Yeah, someone's being jealous here, the green man. So we have a masculine energy of somebody who's feeling a little jealous. Somebody here's missing someone, longing for love. So there's a little anger here. See, we have a person no longer reaching out, just ignoring someone because they can't. It's a person who can't make up their mind if they should go after something. But it's a person choosing their battles. I feel the Empress is choosing not to, to argue, to fight, to, and just to overcome it. Because this is, it's an energy of two people coming together to overcome something, to talk, to listen to each other, to communicate, to share their feelings, you see. But I feel we have a person who kept someone waiting too long. Now we have an Empress open to other opportunities here. Let's have a look at the reaching out. They want to. I feel they're going to. And I feel it's going to be quite sudden and quite spontaneous. Yeah, see, it's an energy of something new. Now, it's possible some of you, like I say, you could meet somebody new here too. But I see someone being jealous. Just the thought of someone meeting someone else. But if someone ghosts someone, ignores them, or there's a lack of proper communication, of course, the Empress is not going to sit around and wait for this. You see, it's an energy of overcoming. This is someone who's ready for change. So, yeah, and it could be someone having a moment that someone may never change, okay? The realization that someone here may never change. Yeah, see, this could have to do with work too. This is a person who wants to work something out. So this could be a work situation for some of you. I do see the energy of money and work, someone focused on work, okay? But it's an energy of a person who's perfecting their craft, perfecting their skills, wanting to work something out. I feel it's just a focus on work, really. Friends and family getting out there. I do see there's the opportunity coming in. See, there's the offer, opportunity, invitation. So there's a lot of thinking here. The Queen of Swords is somebody who does some thinking, but I do feel somebody is cutting someone out here, or there's some kind of conflict, competition. Yeah, see, we have a person being stubborn. Maybe being a little selfish, refusing to budge, refusing to give in. Now, that doesn't mean that the Queen of Swords, like I say, is connected to the Empress, because I feel this is another person, somebody else being involved. Someone's being stuck, stubborn, being selfish, refusing to give in. So there's a lack of cooperation and compromise. And I do see someone also trying to save money. They're trying to save money, okay? I can see that working very hard. So I feel that's just a change of focus that way. Someone is just focusing on their money because there's a lack of talk, communication, someone feeling lonely. So they just focus on other things. So it's an energy of overcoming obstacles, challenges. But yeah, I feel there's been some kind of conflict, and it could be within a family. But I do see there's something possibly to do with children, two people talking. I do see an energy of reminiscing here. Yeah, see, Two of Swords. Somebody here is indecisive, can't make up their mind, should they or shouldn't they. But it's a person who's failing to recognize, they're failing to see something. I don't know if someone's purposely trying to make someone feel jealous, okay? With this energy, someone trying to make someone feel jealous here, because I do see someone being kind of angry here. I feel someone cutting someone out. It's an energy of someone often just putting their foot down. But that epiphany tells me there's a sudden positive energy, something new, somebody new possibly reaching out, connecting with someone new, and I definitely feel that jealousy. Yeah, often a person who tries to make someone jealous, or they just can't make up their mind. This is where the Queen of Swords makes up someone's mind for them. Because we have a person being stubborn, stuck, refusing to give in, you see, ghosting someone, ignoring them, just being a little selfish. Someone may actually be telling someone that the other person's selfish or just stubborn, but it's also someone who's protecting. There could be someone giving advice, telling someone, to kind of protect themselves a little bit, to not budge or give in to jealousy. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. It's an opportunity. There's a new opportunity here. I see it. Some sort of invitation from friends and family. Yeah. So we have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy, or just a person who's very determined. Yeah, we've got somebody here with some fire. I also see Leo energy. We got someone who's jealous. Somebody is quite jealous here. Now, this could be a workplace situation too, where there's talk and gossip, but I really feel like we've got this green man. Now, this is a person who's also focused on money. The green man is somebody definitely connected to earth. So there's some earth energy, I feel. But this is my jealousy card here. It's somebody who wants to start something. It's an energy of someone who gets jealous when the other person starts something. You see? Yeah. There we have there it is. See, looking at things from a different perspective. Somebody putting the shoe on the other foot. Someone's looking at this. Why somebody got angry, why they cut them out. They're putting the shoe on the other foot. They're seeing from the other person's perspective. So there's been a little pause here. There's the introspection. Aha. You see? Somebody thinks the other person's trying to make them feel jealous, but I'm not so sure it's the Empress isn't trying to make someone jealous. I feel this is someone who just doesn't want to fight, argue. They're just overcoming obstacles, challenges, and it could be focused because of work. That's simple. Yeah, see, we have a person, this is somebody who doesn't give up, but you see someone feels like giving up, putting this behind, moving towards something more successful, something new. This could be a job situation, but I do see the jealousy, and it could be even in the workplace. Now, this King of Wands, yeah, we got someone here, see, someone here looking at the opportunity, looking at other opportunities, keeping their options open while they keep somebody waiting. The Empress only waits for so long, see? This is someone being stubborn, stuck, refusing to budge. So there's some very stubborn energy here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of somebody moving on here. See, it has to do with somebody here, the realization someone may never change. Okay, someone here may never change. So I feel this Empress energy is someone open to other opportunities and moving on. Yeah, we got someone, every time someone tries to move on and start something new, this person gets jealous, but yet they're keeping this person waiting, keeping their options open. Like they see the possibility, they see opportunity here, but you can see this person. There's definitely, it feels actually like quite strong jealousy where somebody gets kind of angry when the other person starts something new. So when it's a person, it's just about, they put this behind, they're open to other options, the other person comes in. Yeah, so there's definitely been some heartache here. See, some heartache. Possibly a third-party situation. Yeah, see, someone just keeping their options open. Well, the Empress only waits so long, so I feel someone's being cut out. And I actually feel there could be a few words here, too. Ooh, let's have a look at the Oak King, this perspective. There's always two perspectives. See, it's two people talking, sharing their perspective, how they see things, seeing things from each other's point of view. Now, this could be, I do see this reminiscing, but I see someone missing someone, longing for love, feeling lonely. But I feel like we have a person who kind of only reaches out when they're lonely or when they want something, you see? So this is what's so interesting. With this energy, but I feel with that Six of Cups, someone's sort of looking at things from a different perspective. There's been some kind of heartache. Okay. Now, it could be someone who, if there are children involved, it's possible somebody is sort of reaching out to the children to try to get to someone, but there's some kind of jealousy. There's definitely been a heartache. It's a fear. Somebody here is a little afraid of something. Yeah, see, we have a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I say, it's somebody focused a lot on their money. In fact, they're so focused on it. We have a person here, which I mean, this could be yourself, but you could also be the Empress if you are the feminine energy. But this is a person who eventually just makes up someone's mind for them and cuts them out. This is someone failing to see. They're failing to see something. Okay, they're too focused on their money, but they're also focused on something from the past. See, we have a person reminiscing. They're kind of looking at this heartache, possible third-party situation, or just a fear. Sometimes it's just a fear that someone has that the other person started something new. Yeah, it may be too late to reach out. They want to. I feel they will. See, two people looking at things from each other's perspective. And I see a bond, a connection, so it has to do with love. It's two people here. See, there's some kind of love here, and I feel it's somebody having that realization. It's like when the other person's, it's an energy of not wanting someone to get away, but yet can't make up their mind. You see, it's a person who becomes jealous when the other person starts something new, but yet they can't make up their own mind to make any kind of commitment here. So it has to do with partnering up. But I see someone kind of protecting themselves. It has to do with feeling safe and secure. Somebody no longer feels safe with somebody. And it could be because they have a temper, but I feel it's more about financial stability. Okay, just feeling safe or just being lonely and waiting for somebody. The Empress is only going to wait for so long, you know, that's just the way it goes. Yeah, see, we have a person deciding to walk away. See, somebody here having an epiphany, maybe they should just walk away. One minute they want to go after someone and they want to walk away, but I actually feel this person feels the other person's purposely trying to make them feel jealous, but I feel like they're not. But this King of Pentacles is focused on something from the past, some kind of heartache here. Okay, something they can't seem to see past. Now, I don't know if it has to do with children, but there's definitely that energy of reminiscing, someone longing for love, missing someone, but they can't make up their mind whether they should reach out or walk away because they're not sure. They're looking for truth. They're looking for some kind of answers here. That little pause, that introspection with someone started something new. Yeah, they're being a little sneaky. Somebody here being a little bit sneaky here, but they're trying to figure something out. They're determined to win. This is a person who doesn't like to give up. They don't like to lose. Okay, so it's really just about losing. It may even have absolutely nothing to do with this person wanting love. It's just an energy of being jealous. And I do see someone's having a realization here that they don't really want to let somebody go. They don't want them to move on because every time they try to move on, this person comes back in. So, like I say, this is someone here leaving something behind. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling, the Tower. And it could be the Empress having that, feeling. It's time to just leave this behind. The Empress isn't going to chase after anyone with that 6. This is somebody who's not chasing. See, it's somebody maybe trying to make the Empress jealous. Well, the Empress isn't playing. Okay, the Empress isn't going to play these games. So it looks like there's some game playing going on here, trying to make someone jealous. Okay, and it could go either way, but look at the abundance. See, this is someone here. The Empress has a lot to offer. The Empress often showers abundance, is very generous to someone, but the other person's being stuck or selfish, refusing to budge or give in. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening here, but I feel as though we've got something new here. I see a lot of the harvest, the abundance coming in. Someone definitely enjoying the fruits of their labors. There's a lot of focus. So I feel it's someone who treated someone like they weren't good enough or, kind of ghosted them, ignored them, kept them waiting while they focused on other things. Maybe even someone from the past. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who can't let go of another person. But when the other person tries to let go, they play some kind of games here. And there's the Moon. See, a little confusion, things that are unknown. Somebody keeping a secret. It's someone who's kept some kind of secret. I feel honestly, I feel for most of you, there is some love here. But I feel this is someone who, I feel it's like they've never gotten over something and they've kept it to themselves. See, they're hiding something. But it's also a person trying to figure something out. It's something to do with the mystery. They can't figure something out. They're a little perplexed here. So... yeah, well, the Empress is someone, make up your mind or I'll make it up for you. I'm moving on. Yeah, see a cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning. It's somebody getting off this roller coaster, especially if it's something that's been on and off, where every time somebody tries to move on and put it behind, which is a healing energy of the Empress and being open to meeting new people, socializing, getting out, taking other opportunities. You see, the other person then comes back in. But then there's all this confusion. It starts to become very confusing. Mind games, manipulation. Yeah, someone being a little bit sneaky here. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. So yeah, I feel in a nutshell what we have is a person just deciding to move on. See, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We actually have a power couple here. It's kind of sad because I feel this is something that could have been long-term successful, but we have that energy. I don't know if this person has insecurities to do with money or finances. Maybe the Empress has more money. You see, sometimes people's pride and ego get in the way because they feel they aren't good enough. So they kind of project that on the other person. But we definitely have the green man. A lot of focus on money, but also the jealousy. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. I just want to try to figure out what this person, why this person's got this into their head. So what is this Five of Pentacles all about for Capricorn? Yes, he is somebody who rushes in. They're very charming, very enthusiastic, and then they feel maybe a little bit too much pressure. They don't have enough money. This is often a person who starts to feel pressured. Okay, so it looks like we have a person who came in very quickly, possibly changed their mind. They felt I feel it's insecurities. It's a person who comes in with lack. But I do feel we have an Empress focusing on something else here, see? The change of focus. Someone's no longer chasing someone, no longer focused on it because it's something on and off. They come and go. Yeah, there could be competition. Like I say, there's some kind of argument or conflict here. The Empress is very good at resolving conflicts. This is someone who stays very grounded, very much connected to the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be the masculine or the feminine. I'm not so sure who's making the other person feel jealous, but I feel it has to do with financial growth, prosperity, and abundance here. We have the Queen of Pentacles focusing on that. Someone kind of grounding themselves, looking at the situation. And someone walking away. They no longer see a future with this person. Because it has to do with growth. Somebody here is tired of waiting, wasting time. It's often an energy of someone who drags somebody down too with their negativity. So there's this opportunity at the top coming in. See, this is someone taking other opportunities. And I feel we have someone who came in, they didn't put their best foot forward. They didn't make a commitment. So there was some sort of lack of commitment here. The Empress is wanting some kind of commitment. Make up your mind or I'll make it up for you. I'm getting off this on and off situation, this emotional roller coaster. See, there's a person. This is how they communicate. It's kind of confusing. They're not direct. They're not clear. They are focused on money. So there's something to do with money and finances here. See, it didn't go in this person's favor. This is somebody who played a little game, maybe tried to make someone jealous, and it didn't work out very well. But it has to do with communication being confusing, things that are hidden. There's something in the communication that was missing, something lacking, okay, in the way this person communicated. So this is how I feel it started. So definitely a person who I feel is under a little bit of pressure. I feel they were trying to focus on something, but now we've got an Empress focusing on someone else. And now we have the Queen of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands. Now we know these are two people who are very determined, two people who don't give up. See? So we have someone who knows what they want and they're not settling, also connected to the heart of the reading, the Empress. Someone who, is not afraid to go after what they want, but this is also someone who's not chasing. See? He's not chasing somebody because it's an energy of a person who comes and goes. You see, it's not stable because the Queen of Pentacles likes to feel safe and secure. They want somebody stable. This person, and like I say, maybe this person wants the same thing. They feel this person's not stable, but they are. So I feel they're finding out some kind of truth, okay? That this person has a lot of abundance. They have a lot to offer. There's some kind of realization here in this too. See, I feel it's just one of those snooze you lose situations. It's someone who didn't take enough time to get to know somebody. They decided to move away to avoid a disaster. But I actually feel this is someone who comes in and causes chaos and drama. Okay? They cause a little chaos and drama here. They keep coming back in and doing this. So I feel the Empress is deciding to cut this person out because this is somebody who's not giving into this. See, giving into playing games. So it does look like this person actually is trying to make you jealous. Okay, it depends if you're the King or Queen of Pentacles, but it could go the other way. Yeah, so we have a situation that ended painfully. There's been some heartache. It was very painful. Somebody saying goodbye. Okay, yeah. We have a person making a choice. I feel this was something that could have been quite special. It actually could have been very successful. But we have someone here who's chasing financial success, you see. But I feel we have two people who are actually quite the same in a lot of respect because the King and Queen of Pentacles are here. But I feel this is the Queen of Wands is somebody not settling. A little Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. This is that it's energy of where there's opportunity. but someone's keeping their options open while they keep somebody waiting, you see. And this is somebody who's like, yeah, I'm not playing this game, not doing it. Yeah, see, it has to do with somebody seeing opportunity, see, taking other opportunities, keeping the Empress is keeping their options open, because we have someone who won't commit. They come and they go. But I do see the other person's perspective. They feel a little pressure. Somebody feels a little bit of pressure. Things may be moving too fast. Maybe they felt overwhelmed. They were trying to focus on something here. But yeah, the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment. Someone here is looking, the Queen of Swords energy, looking at the bigger picture, seeing the bigger picture. And I feel it's someone who's trying to be the bigger person. You see, they're just cutting it out, ending it. If there's any kind of gossip or anything, not listening. You see, I feel and it could be too, there's too many people involved. But that Page of Pentacles tells me someone isn't communicating clearly. Yeah, there we have the Star. See, this is someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could have ever wanted, but they're not communicating it. So I do feel with the Star, a little Aquarius energy. Could be connected with that Queen of Swords. Somebody who's releasing things that no longer serve, loving themselves first. Someone looking out for themselves here. See, that's the Queen of Pentacles. If you're not stable, if you don't want to come in and be stable, if you're going to cause drama, chaos, and conflict, I'm out of here. You see, releasing this, it no longer serves. This is somebody who's, and I do feel this person feels like this Empress is out of their league. It's everything they could ever want, but yet they're making a choice to either make someone jealous or being sneaky, or they're just being very secretive. So it's caused a very painful ending. Yeah, see, we have the Queen of Cups also connected to the Empress. This is often a person who just wants someone to reciprocate. It's an energy of wanting to know. I feel this is someone who's trying to, it's almost like they created a scenario or said something. They wanted to know how this Queen of Cups felt. If there was love, they wanted to know. But I feel like they didn't find out what they wanted to know because they didn't go about it in the right way. Because the Queen of Cups is someone waiting. We have the Empress, showering abundance, sharing. Okay, trying to make someone happy, feeling emotionally fulfilled, kind of waiting for this to come back to them. See, it's what you put out there. The Empress is waiting for someone to reciprocate, but this person's choosing to be sneaky. And it is possible, yeah, there may have been a third party where someone couldn't make up their mind between two people. Okay. But I also feel, this is somebody wanting to know how the other person felt, so they went about it in a sneaky way, but it became very confusing, and it ended up being an ending. It was sudden, so some kind of sudden ending. I actually feel this person may have gotten a little bit angry too, or decide to just walk away before they exploded. It could go either way there. Yeah, but see, thank you, but no thank you. It's not good enough. See, if something wasn't good enough. This is also someone who starts to get kind of bored of the games, just not having it. Now I feel this person's looking at it. See, this is someone who's now looking. That's that realization they've missed a magical opportunity because of the way they went about something. Now, I don't know if they were still focused on someone from the past, but they are missing someone. They're longing for love. Yeah. This is someone who just goes about things the wrong way. So let's grab an outcome card. It has to do with abundance, opportunity. See, someone failed to miss a magical opportunity. It's like they failed to start it. They failed to get this going, to plant the seed, to be solid and reliable, because that's what the Empress wants, someone who knows what they want and not afraid to go after it. There's no budging. It's like two people not budging though, but I feel with I got to be honest, with the Empress energy, someone's just not having someone who's stubborn or selfish and doesn't want to reciprocate. Someone's, refusing to budge and give in here. They don't want to give anything. They want the other person to keep giving. And I feel this is someone who often sacrifices and gives, and then all of a sudden decides this isn't good enough. I don't want this anymore. It's no longer fulfilling. So there's been some kind of rejection. It's often a person who rejects somebody too, because I feel there was a communication where there's something that they said was sneaky. It's like they said something trying to make the other person jealous, you see? So, but like I say, it could go either way. Yeah, there we have. See, it has to do with somebody opening up. It has to do with opening up, being emotional. See, someone's stuck. It's kind of like a zipper, you see? It has to do with energy of healing, being openly emotional. It has to do with two people sharing their innermost selves. See, somebody was being sneaky, or I feel that somebody was trying to figure out how this Empress felt, Queen of Pentacles. See, trying to figure it out, but it could go either way too. So someone trying to make jealous. It could go both ways. So, but yeah. And there we have someone spreading their wings. See, this is someone spreading their wings, being open to other opportunities because this person's not open. Okay? They're not openly emotional. They're hiding something. But I feel it's just, like I say, it's game playing, I feel. Someone playing some games, trying to make someone jealous, hoping that they'll share their feelings first, you see. But I feel you've got another opportunity coming in. If you are the Queen of Pentacles connected to the Empress, this is someone who's learned all the lessons of the Queens. They know all the games. They've been through it all, you see. They know. This is why we have all the Queens here. Someone who's mastered that energy. They've learned all the lessons. They know. So this is someone who knows when it's time to let go, to willingly release somebody because see, this is about two people coming together. I feel it's either this person's going to decide, I feel they will decide suddenly to communicate. Okay, because it's someone who either walked away because they got angry or jealous. Okay, or they tried to make someone jealous, but I feel they're back and forth in their head. They can't make up their mind. But I still feel they're going to come in and communicate suddenly out of the blue. It's a person who suddenly realizes the opportunity that they've missed. Something that they always wanted, the kind of person they always wanted. So there's the coming together. Sometimes people have to come apart to come together, but for some of you, I can definitely see a new opportunity coming in, something more emotionally fulfilling, because that's what I feel the Empress wants, to be happy, emotionally fulfilled. But this is someone who, it's about two people making each other happy, but I also feel someone needing to learn to love themselves first, to spend some time alone, to learn to be happy by themselves. Okay, before they're ready to start something with another person. Loving oneself first is very important. Releasing all the things, habits, patterns, cycles, okay, and letting it go because it's not serving. And that's what I feel this energy is with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, there we have. See, it's on someone breaking free from the chains of things that hold them back. This is someone holding themselves back, you see, because they refuse to budge. They're being stubborn. Well, the Empress could be just as stubborn, but the Empress isn't going to put themselves out there if it doesn't feel safe and secure, if it's not stable. See, I feel we have someone who acted like they didn't have money, okay, or they thought the other person didn't, but they didn't even take enough time to get to know the person to know. So they made a choice before, I feel. They made a choice to walk away and they've missed this opportunity. But before they actually got to know. So I feel this is an energy of, like I say, the Empress only puts up with so much, only patient for so long. See, if somebody wasn't investing, we have a person who's waiting patiently, and now it's time to just give up and put it behind. But like I say, I feel this person's going to try to come back. But there it is. It's a healing energy, someone breaking free from the chains of things that hold them back. See, this is someone who really hasn't let go. You see, they don't want to let go of the other person, but every time, but yet they won't commit. And that's what I feel the problem is. Yeah. So this is someone definitely feeling alone, left out in the cold, lacking now, you see, because of all this drama, this back and forth, on and off kind of situation where we have someone who's, I feel, the Empress putting their foot down. Enough is enough. Because there's just a lot of confusion. There's too much confusion. There's a lack of clarity. So there you go. Yeah, we have someone who needs to confront their shadow side. See, someone here needs to do their inner work. They need to confront their shadow side. But I also feel this is someone who's a little afraid of confronting this person. They don't like confrontation, but yet they cause some strife here. Yeah. I feel it's someone realizing too, like I realize they're going within. That realization, they're the ones that are caught. They're the one causing it. Okay, something they may not have seen about themselves, because it is about loving themselves first, releasing habits and patterns that no longer serve. So they're confronting their inner self. It's an energy of someone kind of looking in the mirror, feeling alone, feeling lonely. It's time to talk, to communicate. but they're afraid of confrontation. They're definitely afraid of confrontation, because we have someone here who's very powerful. The Empress is very powerful. Okay, someone who doesn't put up with any BS. But it all has to do with someone's, see, coming in with joy and stability, high vibrational energy. See, someone's holding themselves back from being happy. You see, but it's also an energy of someone who holds the other person back from being happy, because every time they try to start something new, they get jealous. So there's definitely an energy of lack, negative energy, self-fulfilling prophecy, where someone just wallows in that energy. So there's someone's, the possibility of someone's dreams coming true. There's that 9, putting it behind. See, this is someone who has to deal now. It could be their childhood, something they need to sort out from their past. Okay, because I feel they're confronting their inner self here. Yeah, the shadow side. So I wish you guys the best. Whoever this is breaking free. But some of you may be breaking free from this. But I got to tell you, this person may come in out of the blue because they're having a massive... This is inner turmoil. This is an energy of that tower, the epiphany, where that sudden realization, okay, about themselves here, about this loss. I feel that they're, they're feeling here. Yeah, see, this is someone who's a little perplexed, but I still feel with the Empress, like I say, walking away. Yeah, there we go, breaking free. It's energy of healing. This is someone who needs to heal. They need to break free from the chains that are holding them back. So take care. I wish you guys the very best here through this. It looks like, there's been strife and trouble, but I do see change coming for the better. Whether this person comes in and commits, okay, and they heal, okay, and 2 people come back together, or you're going to come together with someone else. So, because it has to do with opening up emotionally. The zipper. This is someone who needs to sort it out. Do take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.